Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you for coming back. So I'm excited about this video because we got the Tacoma TRD Pro, and here we got the Tacoma Trail Hunter. And the 3rd gen TRD Pro was my dream truck that I wanted to buy, but it was so expensive. So, and this right here is the 2024 TRD Pro, which I know people say or complain about the engine, but I'm looking past that, and the design, oh my god, this truck in person, it's a wide truck, guys. It's a wide truck, and I love this hood scoop and this front end, the Toyota grille with the light bar and the rigid industry fog lights, and that goes for Trail Hunter also. So this video, I'm just gonna compare the two. It's got a front camera, so does that one. Rigid industry fog lights, TRD grille with bronze lettering, and this one's the underground color. And guess what we have inside, guys? The isodynamic seats. I know they take up a lot of room, but this truck is one of a kind, though. You know, it's a one of a kind truck. And the TRD Pro is a pretty high truck. Like, it's pretty lifted. I don't think if you're I think if you're buying a TRD Pro, you don't need to do anything. The only thing I would do is change them tires. Same goes with the Trail Hunter. I wouldn't do nothing to these trucks, because this one got the Fox quick switch shocks, and this one has the OME shocks, and these are the upper control arm, which are bronze, the Trail Hunter ones, and these ones are the red ones, the TRD Pro upper control arm. Look at these fender flare, guys. These are some wide hips, and the wheel just sticks out just far enough where you don't even need to change the wheel. I love this wheel. This is the best TRD Pro wheel. I know it's an 18-incher, but it's the best TRD Pro wheel I've seen from the last generation too. These wheels are also nice. So for both of these, they get the ARB bumper, and the same Trail Hunter gets the same recovery tow hooks. Now this is the bed, and it does have that kind of bed liner on it. There's a storage and some more power plugs here, bed lights. This one has these outside bed lights, but the TRD Pro does not. It's an option, I think, or I don't think it's even available. And this one has that chase rack, but the Trail Hunter has the onboard air compressor, which is pretty awesome. I think that's an option on the TRD Pro that could be installed right there. But this truck is still my dream truck. Yes, it's used, and I bet you they're still gonna be asking $65,000 for this and this. I don't know why, but if you guys had 70 grand, which one would you take? Or would you take the Ranger? Since I'm a Toyota guy, you already know I'm gonna take this one. Of course I'm gonna take this. iForce Max, same thing. And the TRD Pro has the optional desert air intake, but this one is standard desert air intake. And this one does not have the isodynamic seats, which I think it's good for more legroom, right? And this one still comes with a skid plate. So does the TRD Pro, and it's written Trail Hunter TRD Pro. It's cool to see these trucks side by side. You see, no hood scoop and hood scoop. Of course I like the hood scoop. TRD Pro badge, iForce Max. If this was my truck, the only thing I would do is change those tires and I'm ready to rock and roll. You don't need to do a suspension lift. You don't need to do wheels. You don't need to do anything. I would just option the air compressor from this truck to a TRD Pro and I'm Gucci. See, there's the sunroof, sorry. But I like this underground color in it. It's a pretty cool truck. Man, this truck is so cool. And if you want to put bigger tires, just take off that couple bolts and that crash bar, and you could fit a 34 or almost 35 in this. So for this one, this gets different rock sliders than the Trail Hunter. I'll show you that one. The Trail Hunter has 2 rock sliders, but this one has like a flat rock slider. And I don't think you could see those isodynamic seats, but they're there. I know they take up a lot of room, but this is a very unique truck, you know. And in person, it's got some wide hips, guys. It's got some wide hips. And of course, button. Another button here for tailgate drop down. Same thing here. Same thing here. So if you're doing overlanding, if you're doing hauling heavy, you're gonna go off the beaten path, mountains and stuff, of course you're gonna take this one, because this one has more payload capacity. If you're doing high desert off-road, of course take that. When I was watching other YouTubers videos and doing the press release, they were actually jumping this truck. They switched the settings on the quick switch Fox's suspension, and they were jumping. See, there's a TRD Pro exhaust. Does that get it? No, this one gets the high clearance exhaust, the turn down high clearance exhaust. So you can see how excited I am, because the TRD Pro has always been my dream truck. If I could find a used 2nd gen, that solar octane TRD Pro, that's my dream truck. I would take that in a heartbeat. The 2nd gen, the last year of the 2nd gen came in the solar octane TRD Pro. That was such a nice truck. And this one reminds me of the 2nd gen. So I love this truck. And the Trail Hunter's pretty nice, but if I had the dough, man, I would drive out of here with it. It's pretty nice. Of course, that JBL speaker right there. Let's see if this one has it. Yes, it does. JBL speaker, 14-inch screen, 14-inch screen. And you see the steering wheel, it's got the center marker for the red. This one does not. You know, ARB chase rack, which I don't like these chase racks. I think they make the truck look ugly. But oh man, this truck doesn't even need a lift. See, I have to lean a little bit to reach into the bed. So it's a pretty high sitting truck as it is. So, and I don't know why anybody would trade it in. Maybe they couldn't keep up with the payments. I guess $70,000 truck, you know. But it's got a lot of goodies. It's got a lot of goodies. You get a lot for your truck, but would you get this Ranger Raptor for 10 grand less, or the ZR2? You know, or the Nissan Frontier Pro 4X, which is not like a very unique truck. It's just like a TRD off-road versus the Pro 4X. So I already know which one I would get. I'm confused between the Trail Hunter and the TRD Pro. I don't know. I'm confused because that has no isodynamic seats, so you get more leg room. This one should be an option, I think. And you know what? I would have to take the Trail Hunter. The Trail Hunter is pretty badass, and it's got that desert air intake or snorkel, whatever. So it's battle of the king of the mid-sized trucks, you know, these two right here, Trail Hunter or TRD Pro. Battle of the king of the mid-sized trucks, we're gonna call it. But let me know, guys, if you guys had 70 grand, which mid-sized truck? Ranger Raptor, ZR2, Bison, Trail Hunter, TRD Pro. Thanks for checking out this video again. I hope you guys have a good weekend or a good week. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, be kind to each other. Bye-bye.